Are we here? Say something.
Say
something. I'm giving up on you.
All right. Well, that was the first time we've done that.
We
have to turn our TV off.
We just watched it with you guys. It was amazing. We felt together.
Oh
my goodness, we're on the big TV.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. Hey guys.
You might see the comments.
No, they don't show up on the TV. On TV?
Yeah.
How?
Okay, well, just give us a few minutes. We're getting some technical difficulties. Everybody get your favorite beverage. Buckle up.
Ready to answer some questions, bro.
Hang out, ask questions,
Okay,
the usual.
I don't know how to get comments on a TV.
Oh my goodness, I think I've been eating too much. Well, I'll suck it in for you guys.
Toby's our tech guy, so he knows how this stuff works. But I am the one that set up the whole premiere and then to run into I don't even know how I did that, but it was pretty cool. It took a little bit of time, but I got it done.
Sure.
So.
Jonas!
Hey Jonas!
Hey buddy! Who else?
Carla
Vision!
Hey.
Will we ever come back to the States?
I am sure at some point.
We have to.
So we can read it up there. That is better.
Perfect.
We don't have to peer at our little tiny screen.
Yeah.
You're gonna love Airbnbs that have really big TVs.
We were at an Airbnb with a giant TV on the wall, and we can actually see the delay, so that's good. So, Raina, how's it going? Regarding the States. Oh, dude.
You can see it up there, hon.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
That's
Daniel, you fractured your arm. Oh, get better. I guess you and Jesse are in the same boat.
Yeah, you guys can match. All he has is cast off
One
now.
step at a time. Pick up your feet. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what happened, but I'm sorry. That sucks.
And hey, Sky, thanks for watching. I saw you on the premiere too. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, you're from the UK. We were just in the UK.
I didn't forget that. I knew that.
I have a bad memory. But we're in the UK because, I wouldn't say it's very big, but it's very varied. Is that the word? It's...
Huh? I think what she's saying is there's different regions in the UK. Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland. We got some anyway. Kiwi Man.
Mac, daily.
Oh, hey, what? Hey, boys. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Daily uploads. Editing is a lot of work. It's a lot of time, and we used to do 3 videos a week, and it was pretty much completely exhausting.
So daily uploads. Question: we are considering doing the shorts in between the off days. We took a break on shorts on the main channel because we felt like it was messing with our algorithms.
Oh, that's Shy?
Shy?
Our host?
Hey!
Our Airbnb host is on. This is your house.
Our Airbnb host is watching us do the live. That's awesome.
I'm assuming that's who it is.
But we cannot disclose the location, but that might have been a little hint. Don't look at his comment. Hold on. I lost track. Where was I? Oh, so we kind of throttled back on the shorts and created Boyd Family Shorts because we felt like it was taking away views from our main videos. So YouTube addressed that problem apparently, and they made it very user-friendly to take little snippets of our main video and automatically puts a link to our main video. So you've probably been seeing the little snippets of the new videos, and what we're hoping is to capture people that love shorts and kind of reel them in to the main channel. But I'm still gonna continue putting my quirky stuff on Boyd Family Shorts. You can see the videos on there for the few of you that have decided to go look at them are a little more quirky and abstract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His style.
Yeah. So you don't get to see my editing style on the main channel. They don't let me play there.
He doesn't even have time.
What am I doing? Cooking, cleaning?
Yeah, and
Giving her back massages? My goodness. Okay, there was a ton of questions that just like
It's
ripped
okay.
through.
We're probably not going to be able to get to all of your guys' questions.
We
but
wrote down some because we posted
posts on the community tab
on
and
Instagram, on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
So we got a few questions from folks.
Hey, Jonas's dad.
What's up?
Hey, I know Jonas's dad.
Hi, Aiden the Star.
Aiden the Star.
Yeah.
Go back, Toby. Can you?
No.
You can't make that
I
go.
don't know.
Okay, before we get into too many questions, we have a few things that we want to talk about.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Okay, so we're just talking about memberships. For those of you that have not heard yet about memberships, we have them. They're on YouTube. So a lot of people use Patreon. YouTube didn't used to have memberships, but now they do. So it's a little bit more user friendly. It's all in one place. You don't have to go find another website. The other thing that we worked out recently was if you were using a mobile Apple device like an iPhone or an iPad, maybe the iPad has it. I'm not sure, but they don't have a join button at the bottom of the videos, and so that was kind of a pain. So a lot of people weren't sure how to become members.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we usually watch on our iPhone and iPad too. So, but we figured out there is now a link in the description of all of our videos, so you can click on that link and it will take you to the membership page on any device. So you don't have to worry about that little glitch anymore. So yeah, we have 3 tiers of memberships. We have a follower, a fan, and a super fan. Now the price on those is going to depend on your currency, your country, what country you're in. Oh, Levi's up.
Are you want me to grab them?
No, I'll go. But they all have different perks, and so
You're gonna let me talk to the people
yeah, you go.
unsupervised?
Yeah,
I'm here.
might be scary.
Wow.
Sorry, guys. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay, Toby's supervising.
If Toby starts punching me, that means I'm talking too much. Let's go over her notes. No, I'm kidding. Well, thank you, Jonas. Thank you. Thank you. Jonas said my beard's looking good. Thank you very much. And I got a haircut here. Cleaned up real nice. Also, about the memberships, we'd love it if you'd support us and get a membership. But if you don't want to, that's cool too. Totally cool. Just keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, and it helps us a lot. Another option is the super thanks. So if you just want to do a one-time, what do you call it? Gift?
Oh yes, gifts. Sorry, I was
one-time
reading
gift?
the chat. I wasn't even listening to you.
What the
I'm
heck?
supposed to be supervising. I cannot grow a beard. I cannot. Not a full one.
So if you don't want to commit to a monthly amount, you just want to spontaneously give a gift, we'd love that too. Again, no pressure, but put it out there and remind folks. And there's lots of new folks join in, so we gotta occasionally remind. And we haven't done a live in like, when's the last live we did?
Wasn't that
Poolside
that
in
was,
Texas?
yeah, it was Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So,
No. We did it in Denmark.
Denmark! We
Denmark,
did a
right.
live in Denmark. That was so much fun. I miss Denmark.
Denmark
If any of
was
our
cool.
Denmark peeps are watching, we miss you guys. Although we didn't meet a lot
We
of
didn't meet anyone there.
We miss your country. Denmark was fun because we got to just chill in the countryside. It was awesome. Kiwi Man says you might need to add new emojis for members.
No.
Yes, Kiwi Man. That is in the works. We've discussed that because, yeah, they're kind of centered around the bus. And
We don't got no bus no
we
more.
sold the bus. But there'll be more adventures ahead. You know, I'm sure we'll be up to something. But Kiwi Man, what's
Yo,
that?
emojis!
Emojis!
Let's go!
The bus emojis! Jonas Hart, I have some maple syrup ready for you guys when you get back. Actually, we do have maple
We
syrup
got maple syrup.
in the location, which we're not disclosing. Because we don't like to we don't like to disclose the location ahead of schedule. We like to keep the excitement. But we found maple syrup, Jonas. We found it.
We found it. We hit the jackpot.
Can you scroll back and see if there was any questions I missed? Because I think Sabrina wants to be a part of... Hey!
Hey!
What? Did someone just become a member?
Welcome to follower. Let's go, Wildor.
Wildor Dipkin. Hey,
Let's
buddy.
go.
Yeah, thank you so much. We really
Thank you,
appreciate
bye.
that. That is so awesome.
We got no member, y'all. Let's go.
Let's see here.
Oh no.
Sorry, Toby.
We are
talk,
not making Toby cleaning toilet emojis. We
Yes.
ain't doing that.
Yes, we will.
We ain't doing that.
Sweet. Oh.
This pillow
Thank
is
you.
weird.
Toby, you talk. I'm gonna go back and see if we missed something
Okay,
fun.
talk. What should I talk about? I ain't cleaning no more
I'm just
toilets, bro. I clean the dishwasher. That's what I do now.
Renee Bryce said
No more
hi.
toilets.
Hey. I don't want to miss people. Sky said hi.
I think we
Yeah.
said hi.
Kiwi Man. 6 kids later. Hey.
No, I am not cleaning toilets.
No.
No, we're not making emojis about that. We're
Britta,
not.
man, I love those
I say
Danish and food. I love fried rice with eggs in it. Hey, fried rice. It's all your leftovers. You just take everything that's left in your fridge. The trick with fried rice. Do you know the trick with fried rice?
Fried rice.
Should I let the people comment? What is the trick about fried
What's the
rice?
trick? What's the trick?
What's the trick?
Type it in the chat.
Type it in the chat. What is the trick? And if you see it pop up there, Toby, let me know. Does anybody know the trick for fried rice? We gotta let the delay.
Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay when we see your comments and when we reply to them. We're replying to them as soon as
And there's a
we
lot
see
of
them,
comments.
but it's like a 30-second delay from our stream.
Toby, who else here? So, da, 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 da.
Everyone's saying we need emojis of me cleaning toilets.
Yeah, Bernadetta, hey.
How much y'all gonna pay me to do this?
We-
I need some cash if I'm gonna do these.
What's going on?
They're saying that we need to make emojis of me cleaning toilets.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll talk to the designer. Who else?
Cold rice.
Aiden the Star.
Buena mana.
Cold rice. Day old rice. It has to be at least a day old. Don't listen to the health food guide. Okay? Reheat the rice and eat it, because that's what all the Chinese restaurants do. Yeah, your rice has to be a day old. You know, when Sabrina and I were just newlyweds, you know, the first time I made pancakes, that was a disaster. I was mad. I was like gonna throw the frying pan. It was terrible. The first time we tried to make fried rice, we just boiled the rice. We got our vegetables. We picked our meat, and we just took that fresh hot rice and threw it in the hot oil, and not good. And for years, we could never master it until our Taiwanese friend finally let us in on the secret. Well, Sabrina asks, like, how do you make... Oh, well, there you go. Britta's a chef. How the heck do you make the fried rice? Fried rice. And she told us the secret. But I guess it's not a major secret. Toby, what are you doing? Toby's on Instagram. Toby.
Well, hey, I just posted my new video, and I'm sharing the links and stuff.
No, you're not. Give it back. I need to see what the questions are.
You can see them on that.
Toby, I can't move that. Okay, here. See, Mom needs to get back here before things go haywire.
Soy sauce makes the fried rice, right?
Fried rice, yes.
Soy sauce.
Yes.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Yeah, I like soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Sabrina gets the gluten-free kind, or the coconut aminos. What a hippie. It's a sweeter flavor, so it's nice. And it's gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
Who do we got here? Did I miss anybody? Trudy! Hey, Trudy!
What's up?
Am I allowed to ask how you guys can afford to travel for so long? Does the dad have an income somehow?
We don't talk about that.
We travel.
Cheaply. We have smack him. Oh, gladly.
I won't go into too many details about the financials, but basically, before the trip started, we sold our house, and as you're watching things unfold, we actually also sold our bus and sold the vehicle that we had in the States. So with that cash, we were able to extend the trip a little longer. But when we eventually head towards home, I'll start getting back to work. Wildor, isn't it all a tax write-off with being that this is a business technically? I'm exploring that. We'll be upfront. Like the YouTube channel is still, it's wonderful, and we have 8,000 subscribers. Let's go! 8,000, and which is thrilling, but it's still like below minimum wage. We are not Mr. Beast. This is still very early in the process. So I think on our big month we made $500, which is like, yeah, that was really exciting, but it's still like a work in progress. And we're loving it, we're enjoying it.
Especially my channel. I don't even have 200 subs yet, so I'm not monetized at all. I can't make no money.
It's a labor of love. But we hope and we are working towards growing it into something hopefully substantial, right? I guess that's everybody's goal, working on YouTube. And it's not just about the money, obviously, because honestly, it's one of our best months was like $500, but we get to chronicle everything, and the little ones probably aren't going to remember all these crazy trips.
So they can go back and watch them later.
Yeah, it's documented. So, and it's a lot of fun. It's given us something to work on and work towards as a family. So it's been really, really cool. Hope that answers your question without getting too deep into our situation. Where are we? But but I didn't really answer your question about the tax write-off. I'm exploring that.
Wasn't that the first question?
Well, it was one question about money that led to another question about money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm exploring that. I'm not sure which I'm not sure what we could write off, but I'm assuming we can write off a substantial amount when we're making, like, when it's worth the write-off. I'm sure we could cover our flights and stuff because it is a business. So, but I just don't know that the amount we've made so far, the write-offs would be like huge compared to what we've actually made. So, but in the future, when we hopefully start making like what Mr. Beast makes, we'll need the write-offs.
You think we're gonna make what Mr. Beast?
We got a new member.
What?
Yeah.
Gwildor Dipkin.
Yay!
I'll never forget your first comment because it was something to do with Masters of the... Oh, your name was... Anyways, there was a Masters of the Universe reference. But for all the young people, they have no idea what Masters of the Universe is or was.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is.
You are young people.
Okay. Is home the US or Canada? Home is Canada.
We are Canadian.
We are Canadian. So I can elaborate on that because we did spend a substantial amount of time in America. So we were working on a business visa. Whoa, Sky, thank you. We just got a 20 pounds. That little symbol is a pound. Wow, that is so kind. Thank you.
Can't see that on the TV.
No.
It just popped up like a little...
Yeah, it doesn't come up
memberships
on the...
and
Something magical just happened.
They don't come up.
Back to what I was saying about America. So while we were there, we were applying. I was trying to get a business visa going, but we hit some roadblocks. We had initially applied to volunteer in the States. We wanted to operate a community garden. And because U.S. immigration is so backlogged, that application just sat in limbo. And while it was in limbo, we were legally allowed to be in the States and travel and have our fun. But because it was in limbo land, I couldn't apply for the business visa until they gave an answer on the original application. Hopefully I'm not rambling and confusing
She
everybody,
asked
which I
if-
probably am.
She asked if home is America or Canada, and now you're talking about
I know, but this is what makes the live so much fun, right, guys? You don't get to see this
Home
normally.
is Canada.
Canada.
Home is Canada,
That's
the,
the answer.
the short end of it. But hopefully, we will pursue the business thing where we can work on both sides of the border. Canada and America have a special agreement, and America has it with a variety of different countries, where you can have a business that operates on both sides of the border. And
Okay.
because I'm a certified RV tech,
If you get him talking on his own, he will never end.
guys, this live stream could go all night.
Yeah, when me and Toby won't have to say a single word. There'll be a lot of
Did you see the
ums,
tapping?
There'll be a lot of
Did you see the tapping?
And then silent
No.
clips while he thinks about his next word.
Hold on. There's 29 people watching.
They're not going to be watching
There's
long.
30 now. Anyways, I can do RV tech on both sides of the border, with the season, Canada being a small window of warm weather, and then America in the south, I can work anytime on recreational vehicles. Okay, I'm done.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark!
Hey.
I don't think that's a different Mark. I don't think I've seen that profile.
I don't know.
Yeah,
If you're new to our
Hey,
channel, then welcome. If you're
welcome.
new to
Welcome to the
commenting,
party.
then welcome.
John Roberts, hey, how's it going? Okay, hold on. I think I missed something.
Okay, did you go through all this?
No, I was waiting for you. we've been
Oh, You were
rambling.
waiting for me. Okay, did you talk? Did
Guys
you
write off gambling losses on their channels.
Did you talk about the perks for memberships?
The perk.
Did you
I
go
didn't go
through
into the
these?
perks, but I did talk about super things. So that's what Sky.
Well, that's
What was
a
that
super
called?
chat.
That's a super
or
chat.
a super sticker.
A sticker. We got a sticker.
So there's.
We got a sticker.
I think YouTube makes this a little bit confusing because there's super
Yes.
chat, super thanks, and super stickers. Super thanks are only on videos; they're not on live streams. And then live streams have super chat and super stickers. So that is what Sky did. I think that's a super sticker. So
Yes.
you pay for a sticker, and that supports us and our channel and all of them. It is hard work. It's enjoyable. We enjoy doing it, but it is hard work, and
Yeah.
so it just helps us support us.
It's a full-time job that's minimum wage.
Yeah,
right?
less than.
But I explained our best month is like $500.
Yeah.
So like we're not Mr. Beast or what's Cutie Patootie? What's his name?
Booty pie.
Oh, Pootie Pie.
Cutie pie.
So there's the super chat and super stickers, but we also have which we talked about, the membership. So I'm going to go through the 3 tiers of memberships that we have.
Oh,
Hold on, I think I do remember Mark, but I think he updated his profile picture.
He must be from the Netherlands.
Yeah, he said he
Yeah.
just started watching him from the Netherlands.
We love the Netherlands.
Thank you, and hello to Oklahoma, Okie Fisherman.
Ready, guys?
Oh,
Oklahoma.
You're gonna wake up the kids.
How does it go, Toby?
So for all of you in America, it's like the middle of the day, but for us, it's 8:30.
8:30
So
at
that's why we
night.
don't have any of the little kids with us. They're all in
Yeah.
bed already. So
Yes.
yes, I miss
We
Adri.
miss
Adri.
Adri. We
a
all do.
lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Follow me on Instagram and you will find that. TobyBoy68.
I'm just gonna plug.
I'm plugging myself. I'm plugging
Okay,
myself.
so we have 3 tiers of memberships. This is kind of important because if you don't take the time to sit and read your tiers, you may not get what you want. If you become a follower, it is our lowest tier. It's still awesome. It still supports us. And you get access to the loyalty badges, which you can see beside, if you see any of the members posting, they
There's
have a little star beside their name. If you
Lori
wanna-
Wageness.
Hey!
Lori.
Hey!
Hey.
Long
Sorry.
time no see.
Sorry. Lori. Hey.
So you get a badge. So every time you comment on a video or on a live chat, anything like that, your badge will show up. So everybody knows you're a member. You also get access to our custom emojis, which right now I think we only have 4 or 5, but we will be hoping to get those updated and get some more of those out to you guys reasonably soon.
Oh, Kiwi Man mentioned, I don't know if you were around for that, but we need to update our emojis. It might be a good
Guess
time to
no one's-
update
Yeah,
them.
that's what I just said.
That's what you just said. Oh my goodness.
Hey, and he does emojis. Let's go. We got the stickers.
Okay, so the next level is a fan. And as a fan, you get early access to our new videos. So I try to get those out about 18 to 24 hours before they go public.
So you get to watch the videos a day before everybody else.
It's not always possible. When I did 3 videos in a week last week, the one video it didn't make it out. I think the members had about 2 hours to watch it, and sometimes that's how it is. But they always go out to members before they go out to the public. So unfortunately, depending on what side of the world you're on, it could be while you're sleeping.
Sorry about that.
But I do try to make it 24 hours so that I don't think too many of you sleep for 24 hours straight. So, and then the next level up is super fan. So if you're a super fan, by the way, all these, you get all the access to all the things that on the lower levels, and then access to this extra one. So as a super fan, you get exclusive members only videos. And when we have enough super fans, you will have members only live streams.
Yeah.
We got to build up a little bit more of a following in that area before that's really a practical thing, because we would set up all the members only live stream and maybe none of you are available, and it'd just be us talking to ourselves, which I mean we're pretty good
I
at.
talk to myself a lot. Especially in the shower.
So-
John has to go. He's going to his nephew's house to watch his 4 Siberian Huskies for 4 days.
Wow,
That's insane.
that's kind of cool. Are they like sled dogs?
That is a husky.
That would be cool. Like, do
Um,
they pull sleds? 'Cause-
And that's going to be a big job. Those
Yeah.
aren't little baby dogs.
no.
Those aren't like, Chihuahuas. You know what I'm saying? You got your hands full, John. You got your hands full. Bring some treats.
11:38 in Wyoming.
Kelowna.
Wyoming!
Hello,
Oh, we
Maria.
love Wyoming. Wyoming
I
is
didn't see that.
beautiful.
Wyoming is beautiful.
Wyoming. And there was a hello from Maria from Kelowna.
Just said that.
Yeah, he did.
But, oh my
Like
goodness.
5 seconds ago.
Do I gotta
Matt.
get
In
my...
the same tone.
Do I have to get my ears cleaned
No, you
out?
just heard it in your subconscious because you said the same way.
Okay, seriously.
All right.
It's 12:38 in Oklahoma.
Maria has
Nice.
2
Oh,
huskies.
Maria has 2 huskies.
That's very cool.
Okay, so I think we're caught up, so I don't need to look at the iPad. Let's
All
go
right.
back to Florida. Florida, we missed you.
Florida's nice.
Florida is amazing.
Florida this time of year is probably really great. The summer's a little hot.
Like the chiropractor. He good.
Is that our kid?
I don't think so.
I just
Somebody's
heard a
coming from
cry.
outside the window.
But I think it's coming from somewhere else. Hello from Dallas, Texas.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Motivation Garden.
Your Dallas
Nice.
Stars crushed my Edmonton Oilers yesterday.
Dallas gave us a butt
That was
whooping.
that was terrible.
Oh, Daniel has to go. Bye, Daniel.
Bye.
Get better, buddy.
Yep.
Rest up.
Okay, we're gonna talk about a few more things. You talked about your channel. Toby talked about his channel.
Toby has a channel.
It's
called-
follow my Instagram.
Okay, Toby has a channel. What's it called?
Toby Boyd.
Toby Boyd. Toby Boyd,
If you
right?
just go to the main page of Boyd Fleming Adventures and scroll down, you should find it under
Yeah.
featured channels.
So he doesn't vlog as much as we do, and they're shorter, but they're Toby perspective vlogs. So if you want to check that out, they're pretty cool. He edits them, films them, everything is all on his own. He does that channel completely by himself. Actually, Toby's had his channels. He has 2 channels.
Gaming
He
channel.
has a gaming channel
and
and his
Toby
Toby
The
Boyd.
Boyd.
gaming channel's called Perilous Pogo.
And
Again, it should be on the main page of Boyd
yeah,
Family.
he has had that channel for about 8 years.
6 years.
So Toby is actually the one that figured out how to edit, did all the learning curve for us with all this YouTube stuff.
I
and
figured everything out, and then they're like, "Hey, let's make a channel, and we'll just
learned from Toby.
we'll just get you to
So
do it."
really, he taught us how to do all of it. He actually is still better at thumbnails than I am. He does a great job on his thumbnails.
This
so
is the new video I just posted, actually.
there you go.
Hide and seek in
Wow.
Greece. Let's go.
So it's kind of Toby's perspective. He's more, his perspective. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Check it out.
Yeah.
So, Flash from Mississippi.
Nice.
That's another beautiful state.
An update on.
Adri. Did she miss an update on Adri? Adri is floating on the Red Sea.
I let it float away.
So the trip was supposed to be approximately 1 month long, but it just depended on weather windows and sailing times and all that as to exactly when the trip ends, because there's not airports at every place that they stop their boat. So for it to end and the kids to be able to get off and go home, they have to be in a major port. So we're getting closer to the end of that trip, and I am very excited. So,
Which trip?
of her being on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's where she's at. She's made some great friends. I think she's
Yes.
really enjoyed hanging out with all the teens on the boat. And yeah, it's been a good time. So for those of you that maybe you're new, this is your first time here, check out Sailing Zatara. Adri is on their boat she's been on there for a couple weeks. And they have their own channel. They're way more popular than us. And they picked Adri to go on their boat for a month. So it's been kind of cool. That's where she's been. And yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm distracted. I'm reading some of the comments. So Lori just informed us that there's 2 feet of snow
In Galahad?
in Galahad.
That's crazy.
Galahad, Alberta.
That's our old home.
Our old
2
home.
feet of snow.
That's crazy.
Well, Lori, it's 30 degrees where we're at. That's all I'm saying. Do you see?
Wow.
Do you see this beautiful tan?
Parents don't know tech. Yes, no,
Can-
I don't.
I agree.
I think we missed something.
We miss lots of things.
Can you scroll back
Yes,
for
I
me,
will
Toby?
go to the live chat.
Just-
45 is starting.
Okay, what stuff?
There, let me see. Before,
So,
after, let me, something with the dogs. I think there's something.
Daniel said this is my first. I thought you were leaving, Daniel.
Yeah, what?
Daniel, just
What are you
stick
doing?
around, buddy. Just stick around.
She's on the love boat. Well, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Keep watching. Keep watching.
Can you imagine all your family on a boat? Would that be a nightmare? We have talked about sailing. Actually, that's the
So-
reason we started watching Sailing Zatara was we were interested in sailing. That
Okay,
was
who was interested in sailing?
well, you were
Who
kind of
discovered
you were
sailing?
interested in the idea, but me and Adri became interested in actually doing it.
Doing it.
Yeah,
And I was like, after I watched it for a bit, I was like, yeah, no.
and me and Adri kept going.
Yeah,
So,
crazy. Going crazy.
It would be fun, I think. I just don't know about the seasickness, how that would work with all the kids. I guess it's something you'd have to try and experiment.
We need to buy 2 catamarans and bolt them together.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like a 60-foot catamaran is way bigger than our bus.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, our bus was
we
only
might fall off
45
the boat.
feet.
I don't know. Hope we'll video the family when Adri gets back. Oh,
Oh, yes.
There'll
There'll
be
be
some
lots of
very-
footage.
yeah.
There'll be lots of footage.
you got snow in Kelowna?
Kelowna got snow. It's usually
That's-
like mild.
44 degrees in that must be
Wyoming,
that must
so
be
that's
Fahrenheit.
that's Fahrenheit.
I was like 44
That's-
Celsius is like brutal hot, but
Yeah, is that?
No, that's pretty cold actually.
That's cold.
Kelowna, Black
Like what,
Mountain,
5?
we got about 20 centimeters of snow the other day and getting another 15 centimeters tonight. I am so jealous that you have nice weather.
well, if we ever
Oh,
end up
Max from Kelowna too?
if we end up back in Alberta, I'm sure you won't be jealous of our weather anymore. So
Yeah.
your weather is almost always nicer than ours.
Alberta. I'm Alberta bound. Rocky Mountains and black fertile
You
ground.
just skipped a bunch of lines. What the heck?
No,
we
we
might get
didn't.
copyrighted. Be careful.
He was so interested in van life. Love it. RV is best, but so expensive to buy one.
Yes.
Yeah, van life is super cool. We have a lot.
Yes.
We stole a lot of ideas from van conversions to do our bus, just because there's not a lot of buses that are designed to accommodate 10 people. So you take all the ideas of small living from the van life, and then you throw it into a bus, and there you go.
Minus 18 with the wind chill in Edmonton. Susan
Dang,
Perry. Hey,
bro.
Susan!
Hey.
That's ridiculous. I'm glad we're not there. For now.
If we have to go back this winter,
What's the question?
it's gonna be shock.
If we have to go back, yeah.
If we, yeah.
I hope she's not on the Titanic because we know how that ended.
I'll never let go, Jack. And there is a Jack on the
She
boat.
let him go.
That's fantastic.
Drinking Canada clearly sparkling water. Oh, we
Oh,
have
yes,
that.
yes,
Yes. Yeah,
yes.
you can't get. I haven't. Actually, we did see that. Where did we buy
In the
that?
States.
In the States.
We saw it in the States. You don't
Yeah.
see it as much in Canada anymore.
Right.
It's hard to find.
Oh,
Raina, best song ever.
Let's go.
9 degrees with rain in the Netherlands.
Oh,
Wow.
it was so
That's
beautiful
cool.
when we were in the Netherlands. We
Yeah.
were so thankful for that weather.
And our host was saying like it was unusually warm.
Yeah.
It was usually colder.
And we loved it. We took full advantage of that. So
it was
much.
awesome.
That was our longest so far. The Netherlands is the longest we stayed in any one place on this whole trip. So we were there about 3.5 weeks, and everywhere else has been a 1 week or 2 weeks max. So
Maria said, that's why I don't live in Alberta anymore. Minus 18 crazy. And minus 18 is nothing.
That's just normal winter.
Wait till January and February when it's minus 40.
Hello from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia!
Hey!
Woo! Jacket sparkles from Ethiopia.
Ah, I could say Ndemanesh.
And Devanesh.
I hope you're a girl.
Could be a girl, could be a guy. You could let us know.
Yeah. I don't think we. Yeah.
Ethiopia.
I heard about your channel from Sailing Zatara. I've since binge watched all your videos. Thank
Hey,
you.
Thomas. Thanks for joining.
We have a lot to learn from Sailing Zatara. Renee and her editing is amazing.
She's skilled. She's skilled.
Yeah, she's giving me a little bit of advice, but ultimately it's a little bit challenging because our channel styles are a little bit different focus.
Yeah.
And so I guess it's just time. You just gotta learn on your own. So.
We're more vloggy, I think.
Oh, no, they're vloggy.
They're vloggy too. I don't know. We're different, which is great because then both fans can enjoy the different styles. Oh, lots of comments.
You have many kids, great for labor. Consider homestead life when you are ready to settle down and go off grid. That's another passion, but keep traveling for now. So we have talked about homesteading in the past several times.
We tried it in Galahad.
But Sky, you're from the UK. And where we're from, if we were to homestead, we would have to go out and feed the chickens.
In minus
pen
30.
them up in minus. You got to go out at night to make sure that they have a heat lamp and everything because it'll get down to minus 45, minus 50 at night with the wind chill. So homesteading in that is it's not my idea of a good time.
And we love animals, but we're really not animal people. So
Somebody is talking to you, Toby.
I want to see Toby get up and get down and boogie. No, sir.
no, sir. We could sing though. What was I saying?
Homesteading.
Oh, animals. We tried animals, and we're not animal people. With the amount of time we love to travel, it's just not fair to like a cat or a dog to give them the attention they need. Like those 4 giant huskies. Yeah. Although some people manage it. Some people can bring it along and get the crate or all the different ways. I don't know. Or they go to doggy daycare or something, right?
Yeah.
I'm not boogieing.
Nick,
I ain't boogieing.
I am really sorry to hear about the loss of your mom. That's
That's
hard. I lost my mom at a pretty young age. I think I was 24. She did not have dementia, but she did have a brain tumor, so very similar symptoms. Actually, I don't know if you've seen the movie something about Alice.
In Wonderland?
No.
Different movie.
Ask Alice? I can't remember the name. Anyways, but there's a movie about a lady that gets early onset Alzheimer's, and it was like watching my mom all over again. It was a hard movie to watch.
Yeah, that's tough.
So I can relate. But I'm glad we could help like that. I'm glad we could be an encouragement through that. Oh, somebody else wants to see you. Boogie.
I know.
Someone said, hold on, did you just say you could sing? Toby sings.
Did you say you could sing?
No, I did.
Oh. Uh-oh. He thinks he can sing.
I sing. I sing because I love to sing. That's why I sing.
Yep.
It makes me feel happy.
Some hotels and motels won't allow cats, dogs,
Yes.
dogs but no cats, cats but no dogs. Yeah.
Kiwi Man.
Whoa!
Wow.
Dude!
Now it's
Thank
popping
you.
up.
Yeah, it
Let's
is. Now it's on the
go.
big screen.
Although I'm a member, I still like to give extra. Love your channel so much, especially all the amazing scenery. It's giving me ideas for my own future travels.
Oh, that's
Let's
awesome.
go.
Thank you.
That is so kind.
It's been a lot of fun filming the scenery actually because we spend a lot of time in the cars, especially when we were in the UK and it was raining like a lot, and we would just kind of get in the car and drive. And I thought like this is gonna be really boring content for all of our viewers, but you know what? Like the scenery was amazing, even when it was raining and cloudy. Like it was so gorgeous.
I mean, it's always raining there, I think, so you have to embrace it, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, we loved every minute of it. Even with the rain, it's just the whole experience was so amazing.
Yep.
It was so green
It
and
was.
lush. So you can't have green and lush without lots of rain, right?
Yeah, that's
So you gotta pick your poison. Is that the word?
Well, I guess. Flash Hughes, your father passed from Alzheimer's. sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's rough. You know what? I don't think that it matters how old you are when you lose your parent. It doesn't matter. You can be a senior. I watched my dad lose his dad, and it was just as hard on him, I think, as it was on me when I lost my mom. So
Yeah.
somebody give $100 and Toby will dance.
I mean,
No, he's considering.
how much will you guys give if I dance? I want to know now. How much will I get out of
What is this, a telethon or something? Seriously?
I'll scout this out for a little while, see how much you guys can give, and
You could do a Fortnite
consider it.
dance. Toby will do a Fortnite dance.
I can't do Fortnite.
Do you guys want Toby to floss?
I could floss.
Toby does floss.
For a price. I need money, bro.
Love rain but hate snow.
Oh, you know what? We
Snow.
lived in Toronto for 4 years,
Mhm.
and it was always slushy snow.
Slushy.
And that I don't enjoy because you're always wet. But in
Yes.
Alberta, like it snows and it's cold and it's frozen and you can walk through that and then you walk inside and you brush it off and then you're good to go. But the slushy snow.
I pay Toby not to floss.
Oh man. Okay.
Going once, going to.
Floss the dance, not the string.
I must say though, when it comes to Alberta's minus 40 degrees Celsius, and that's roughly where minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit meet up with Celsius.
It's not rough. It's exact.
It's exact. It's exact. In Alberta, you get a phenomena called hoar frost. I'm going to repeat that again. Hoar frost. Okay, that's not a.
It's not spelled WHORE. I think it's HOR.
Anyways, it's pronounced hoarfrost, and it's this amazing thing that happens when the moisture comes in the morning, and then the temperature, all the trees just get frosted over.
It's so beautiful.
Trees, the bushes,
it's absolutely
eyebrows,
gorgeous.
eyelashes, beards, mustache, everything.
Everything freezes. See, my mom has been really difficult. 10 years ago, I lost my son due to SIDS. That's crazy. I do not comprehend how
That's very
how
difficult.
people deal with losing a child. It's, I mean, obviously
Heart-wrenching.
my biggest fear. It's every parent's biggest fear, and
Yeah.
so I'm really sorry to hear that.
Maybe it's the cold I don't like. My husky liked the snow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably rolls around in it.
I am a cool guy.
Toby's a cool guy.
I'm a cool guy.
Yes, yes. Was there questions that came on Instagram and all the
Yeah.
things? Yeah.
Oh, where's my phone?
The questions.
Oh, they're on my phone. That's what we're filming with.
We're filming with the phone.
I
so we have
dropped
to
the
use
ball
the
on
iPhone.
that. I screenshotted them. They're all on the phone.
Seriously.
Well, I can go there and look them all up
Okay.
again. Sorry, guys. That was a fail. I wrote some of them
We
down,
have
but then
43 people watching.
I stopped writing them down because some people are asking like 6 questions in one, and I was like, yeah, I can't write this all down. It's gonna take forever.
He's my brother from another mother.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Kiwi Man, one of our members.
Kiwi man.
He asked, while traveling in the UK and Europe, apart from driving on the other side of the road, was there anything else that was different than US and Canada?
While traveling in the UK and Europe, apart from driving, was there anything different? Yes. Lots. Toby, what was different traveling in
Toby's
the
not
UK
mute.
and Europe compared to Canada, US? Besides driving, what was the big difference to you that stood out? A big difference.
The winding roads,
Yes.
very windy.
Yeah, and there
Yes.
wasn't hills always that we were going around. They just wove around farms and stuff. Like especially Ireland was
Ireland
crazy.
and Wales.
I mean, there was some mountainous areas, but like
very curvy.
Yeah.
It's like whoever designed those roads, hello, straight? No. Because Bethany
oh, she gets
suffers
so far
from
sick.
motion sickness, and it was terrible for her. Terrible. But Alberta, where we're from, literally, it's just a prairie with the Rocky Mountains, the eastern slopes of the Rocky Mountains. But it's just a big old grid. It's just a big poof, poof, and it's just straight.
Up and down.
You lose your dog and not see it. How does that thing go?
You can watch it run away for 3 days.
Watch it run away for 3 days.
We
Anyways,
need more You know what? We have more devices. They're with Adri.
Adri has our other iPhone.
She has our phone so that she can film for you
What was the
guys.
big difference for you between other than the roads?
You know what? The biggest thing I noticed that's different over here is the toilets.
Yes.
They flush different. The holes in the bottom are like way down, like near the floor, like in the bottom. And they don't flush as well, actually.
Okay. Your toilets in Europe and the UK suck.
I wasn't gonna go that
That's what she's trying to say.
Gosh, wow.
She was being a polite Canadian. I'll explain it because I actually looked at it very
far.
closely.
I'm sure you did.
I used to think as a kid, so our toilets in the North America swirl like a little tornado.
Well, the water sits in the bowl. That's
The water
difference.
sits in the bowl.
Yours is like under the bowl in the hole.
Okay, this is getting very descriptive. See what kind of questions, Kiwi Man, this leads to? So, our toilets hold a reservoir of water. When you flush,
I'm gonna choke on my
a swirl motion. All the little holes around the rim of the top of the toilet, there's little holes pointing in one direction, creating a swirl. No, this is true. Here, on this side of the world, it's just like...
a fact. It's like a waterfall.
It's just like a little waterfall that's a pitiful waterfall. And it doesn't... I don't know our viewing audience. Can I be myself? Can I be myself? It leaves more residue. Because of no swirling action, there's more residue. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
All right.
So the toilets need an improvement. Okay.
They do. Second part
that
of the
was
question.
yours. That was yours. What do I think is different?
Yeah. What do you think is different? Except that you totally took over mine.
I'm sorry. Did you know the swirl? Did you realize?
Yeah.
Well, you see,
yeah. Actually, hold on. So we have heard a rumor our whole lives
yes.
that the water swirls the opposite direction in Australia and probably New Zealand. So Kiwi Man, you have to tell us if that's true. Does the water? But I guess you probably don't
And
know
the
which way it
explanation
comes.
we were told is the gravitational pull or something. Something to do with the rotation of the Earth and the gravitational pull that caused the toilets to swirl the other way. But then I realized they just engineered the holes that way instead of that way. And apparently in the UK and Wales and Ireland and pretty much everywhere over here. And here, we got to use the pull string thing from the ceiling. Yeah, it was fun though. It was fun.
We do scrub our toilets in North America as well.
Yes,
we do.
Yes.
They just
If we can
flush,
avoid it.
generally. The stuff actually goes down. I hear I have to flush like
Here, it's
2 or
like
3
you're
times.
fighting with it. It's like, leave me. I don't like you anymore. Go away. No, I'm just kidding.
Somebody, I don't know who it was, someone said that they've seen Adri's channel and see her play guitar. Adri is very skilled with guitar and singing.
John Roberts said that.
John Roberts. She's a good musician. We've been trying to encourage her for a while to do more with that, but she's just been busy. She's
busy.
had other priorities. When we were in Louisiana, when we were staying put, if you've seen the very, very beginning of our channel, Adri, Toby, and Bethany were all taking music lessons. So she was doing a lot more music at that point as well, but she didn't have anywhere to record, so she wasn't uploading to her channel. She was just doing it for herself. So all of the stuff that she's posted on her channel is primarily from when we still had our house up in Canada.
And she's like a little teeny bopper, which is still a teen, but I would say I can. Yeah. Bicycles.
Kiwi Man said water swirls clockwise.
I just tried it out. Clockwise. Yes, that's what Canada does too. Clockwise.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
Yes. So.
All right.
So it doesn't swirl in Europe and the UK. It just gushes. A little geyser.
Maybe we'll have to add it to one of our next videos.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll get demonetized for that.
We'll make sure it's pre-flushed and then flush it.
Oh, another thing, as you get more towards Greece and that general direction, you start seeing more bidets. What are they called?
Yeah, and I thought there'd be more in Europe.
Spritzers.
Like we had them in Italy when we traveled there before, but
So you can
didn't
clean
see
your
as many
rear
in
end
the
after
UK.
every time. Fresh is best.
Okay, let's move on.
I'll move on. So, Europe, UK, bicycles. There are bicycles everywhere. Everybody rides bikes.
Not as much in the UK.
Not as much in the UK, but definitely more in like Holland and.
Good day, bidet.
Good day, bidet.
Good day,
Let's
bidet.
go.
It It was a good day with the bidet. I could see, anyways.
Okay.
He was about to get off track.
Also in Greece, lots of bicycles and scooters, tons of like electric scooters everywhere.
But I think definitely Denmark and the Netherlands.
Bicycles.
Like I've never seen bicycles like that everywhere. Like
And-
it was insane. It was like you almost feared for your life to walk out the door because
Yes.
you could just get hit by a bike that was going by like all the time.
We had a close call in Utrecht.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sorry to all our Dutch friends. Utrecht. I almost died.
Utrecht. Utrecht.
Ooh, not you.
Utrecht?
Ooh.
Oh, Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Utrecht?
You trek, I trek, we all wreck.
I said it in my video and they said I got it
Don't
right.
say Holland. We didn't. Did you say Holland?
Did I say Holland? Netherlands. Yeah, I did say Holland. No, I said Dutch friends.
No, we're gonna have to
It's
go
the
watch our
Matrix.
own live just to see what we said.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
The Netherlands.
Okay, the giant bikes in the Netherlands were crazy. They're like, I said to Michael when we were there, I said I want to buy bikes for all of our family here and like import them back to Canada.
They're very sturdy.
They're like, we don't have bikes like that in North America. Like they're not a thing. So
Very sturdy,
They're awesome.
well built, because everybody rides them and they have cobblestone
And
streets.
we didn't film it. I don't know why, but in the Netherlands they have built-in bike lock things. Like they like.
Yes.
We don't have it in North America.
The back tire has this little locking mechanism.
It like
So you
clamps onto the tire.
You don't have to like chain your bike to something. You lock the back tire so it won't turn. And so and everybody has a bike there. So
And
why?
it's like, and it stays on your bike. So
Why-
when you unlock it, it's just sitting. You don't have to like wrap it.
Yes.
I remember in school when I was a kid, like you have to wrap your whole chain around your bike and then twist all the
Yes.
code. It was crazy, but like the Netherlands, they got it
But
figured out.
I mean, when everybody has a bike, do you really need to steal a bike? Right. Come on.
Well, what if yours is the rusted out one and someone else got a new one? Amber Luttrell, hey.
Hello, hello.
Greece was beautiful.
Is
Well, we're not in Greece anymore. We're not saying where we are.
We're still in Greece.
Greece. Anyways, Greece was gorgeous.
Greece is amazing.
Okay.
Oh, it's called a frame lock. Very cool. Very cool.
Yes. No, I loved it. I was like, this is brilliant. I couldn't figure out how to lock it the first time. Our host just like gave me the key and I was like, I had to go back and be like, I don't know how to lock the bike. She's like, oh, I guess it's just, they don't think about it because you guys have them everywhere.
Now, Sabrina
Lock it.
could have adjusted the height of the seat and made some adjustments, but it was still a pretty big bike.
Yeah, I don't know. I have abnormally short, I'm short.
Abnormally short?
I am 5'1.5" and then also have short legs for a 5'1.5" person.
She wishes she was 5'1.5". She's 5'1.25".
I am not. I wish that I was 5'2".
Or 5'2".
Amber
No,
said
I
she's
just say
late
I'm
to the
5'2".
party. It was grocery shopping. How long have we been going? Oh, it's been almost an hour. We haven't even got to any of the questions yet.
Gosh, you guys just
You didn't
ran
miss
it.
anything,
I
Amber.
got one question answered.
Amber, you didn't miss anything.
Yeah,
Hi from
yay.
Germany.
Yay!
Grit. We didn't go to Germany.
No,
We were
went through
supposed to
Germany.
go to
Yeah,
Germany.
that's true. We went through. We were in the train station in Germany.
I'm hoping someone tried octopus in Greece. My sister-in-law is from there. Wow.
We did not. I replied to your comment. I don't know if you saw it, but I actually don't remember seeing octopus on the menu.
It was in the market. Yeah.
Maybe in the market, but
Yeah.
we only ate out three times total. Michael and I went out on our own once. We took the kids out twice. In the first restaurant, we went for lunch, and they had a very limited menu.
Limited menu, and it wasn't a great experience.
Yeah,
We didn't go public with that on our channel, but this is alive. Oh wait, it'll still be public after. I don't want to slag anywhere we go because everyone's wonderful. Everyone, except the one restaurant. We went to a tourist trap. They totally took us for a ride. They totally took advantage of us. And we really, extremely overpaid. We were right by a touristy area. It was off a park, and it was very disappointing. And we didn't argue because we're not going to make a scene, but we found out after doing a little bit more research that what the restaurant should be charging, how much they should charge for water, etc., etc. And we learned our lesson. So just avoid the tourist trap. find out where the locals are eating,
Go there.
and that way you don't get.
So the first restaurant was lunch, and it only had they didn't even have most of their menu available.
Yeah.
The second restaurant we ate at was vegetarian. They definitely
They
didn't
didn't
have
have
octopus.
octopus.
And the third one, we also went for lunch, and
I really wanted the
I don't know.
chicken gyro, which is on the next video.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think so.
Carla's saying. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I have a $2,000 e-bike that I ride around on. I was thinking about putting an ET stuffed animal in my front basket. Phone home.
E.T. phone. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay, Kiwi Van. I was just getting to the next part of your question, and then you already posted it. So, like going to the store to get groceries.
Hold on, Carla said goodbye.
Oh.
Bye,
Bye,
Carla.
Carla. Thanks for joining us. Okay, now I have to start over.
It was worse than Disneyland.
Was there anything you couldn't buy that you could buy, and were prices different, and more or less expensive in the grocery stores?
Grocery stores. Do you want to talk about grocery stores?
So-
I'd love to talk about grocery. I love grocery stores when we leave them.
In terms of what we could and couldn't find, the problem is I have
What?
particular needs.
Particular needs. What are those?
You can't find a lot of the things that I like in any grocery store in North America or not. So you have to find like the health food
She
stores.
likes the health food stores.
And so some countries I was able to find those and some I wasn't. So, I mean, I can smell them. If they're there, I'll find them.
You can smell them?
I can smell
the
health
spices.
Yeah. So I found good health food stores. I found 2 good health food stores in the Netherlands that I really liked, right in Kampen where we were. I never found a health food store when we were in Denmark, but we were in the middle of nowhere. Also in the UK. No. Yeah. We went to one somewhere.
What?
Where did we go to that health
A
food
health food
store
store?
that was beside? It was like a vegan health food store. Where was that? Ireland or the UK? Wales.
I usually dream about meat when I'm in the vegan health food store.
Anyways, I did find one health food store somewhere within the UK or Ireland. I can't remember. We didn't film it for some reason. Whatever. We didn't film that day. Michael and I were on a little date. Yeah, no, that was in Wales. Wales. Now I remember. So once I can find a health food store, I can find most things that I could get at a health food store in North America. The other thing is that there's some things that I don't need, that I really want, that I can't get in health food stores, like because I can't have any caffeine. I can't have like chocolate chips or chocolate bars or anything chocolate. So I would use carob. I use carob chips, carob powder, and it's usually not too hard to find carob powder, but to find things like carob chocolate or carob chips, I have to order them online. So the thing I have here is like I don't have Amazon in most of these countries. Some of them do, but a lot of them are still shipping from the US, and we're not in one place long enough to get shipments from the US. I tried in Ireland, and I ordered stuff before we got to the next Airbnb because I had the address, and it didn't arrive till we got to the next Airbnb.
Yes, but the host was so sweet. They're setting it aside and they're gonna mail it to Canada.
Yeah, they're gonna send it to my sister.
We'll send them like e-transfer, Zelle, whatever you guys call it, PayPal, and they're gonna mail it to our location in Canada. I think we missed a bunch of comments because your stories take forever. Do her stories take forever? Could you give us
I was
the?
answering a question.
Dad, yours take longer.
Could you give us the YouTube Shorts version?
Dad, your stories take way longer.
Are you guys planning on? We are not planning on more kids.
More kids?
Not at this point.
I do not like chocolate.
We'll keep practicing though.
What?
They're talking about it.
Oh.
I don't like chocolate.
Oh,
I'll say it. I don't like chocolate.
But he actually, I think, asked about the prices, and you went off on
In
your
grocery stores?
vegan.
Prices. No, well, I was answering his other question
Oh, yeah.
that he posted.
Oh yeah.
Prices vary from country to country. I don't know. I think it's been
Produce, like vegetables, have been.
actually. You know what I noticed in the
Normal.
Netherlands, and I'm not sure about other countries because when we've been like in more remote areas, there's not a lot of organic choices. But when we were in Kampen and we were shopping there, the organic vegetables were the same price as
Same
the
price as
non-organic.
the non-organic, or very, very, very slightly
Like
different.
that is like not a thing in North
Yeah.
America. They're like 3 to 4 times more usually in North America. So that was super cool.
I had a birthday the time she was talking.
Clearly some needs are met. You do have 8 kids.
Some needs.
Some needs. Yeah, I think needs, wants.
Oh.
You guys are boring them. We're gonna lose
I'm so
all
sorry,
of our
folks.
subscribers.
Okay, do we have any other questions on your list?
Okay, chocolate. Yes. I think that was Amber that said that, right?
Chocolate.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to survive either, actually. I was a chocoholic.
She loves chocolate.
She's a chocoholic, folks. Write that down.
I
don't get
Chocoholic.
it. I don't get it.
I'm like a dark chocolate person the last like few years before I had to go caffeine free. Like I would eat like a 90% cocoa chocolate bar, the whole thing in one night, which most people are like, you have to take little nibbles. I'm like, no.
Nibbles?
I can just pound that thing back. And like if I'm gonna make like milkshakes or shakes, anything like that, it's gonna be chocolate. Like I don't do like strawberry. Like chocolate. It's always chocolate. So it was really, really rough when I figured out that that was giving me really bad stomach aches. So
I
tea
eat it
choices.
for her
So
now.
somebody asked for tea. So if you haven't watched our channel for very long, or maybe you have, you just haven't noticed, Teachino is like my favorite brand of tea. They make a wide variety of tea brands that are
Caffeine free.
they're all
Some
caffeine
of them.
free. No, they're all
All-
caffeine
all of
free.
them, right.
They're not all gluten free. So I have to stick to the dandelion blends because I'm gluten free as well. But excuse me.
I think
They make a lot of really good flavors, and if you're ever looking for Teachino, there is a link under every one of our videos. We have an affiliate link with them, so if you're gonna order, click through that link and it'll help us out.
I think we should sing a song.
Okay.
Do you guys know a song? Toby?
We can't sing a song. We get copyrighted.
Will we get copyrighted, guys?
Yes.
Do you want small 6-second clips?
There's this 12-step program for chocoholics. I think I need
Flash said,
12
I ate
steps before you
Hershey's
need
Kisses
another piece
bags
of
by the
chocolate.
full. Do you guys still practice? Oh, yes. There was a homeschool question in Instagram, I think. Someone asked about homeschooling, so we might as well tell them. Do you still practice homeschooling while traveling? Whilst traveling. That must be tough. Homeschooling goes with us wherever we go. Do you want to talk about homeschooling? Or do you want me to talk about homeschooling?
I mean, while you're traveling, geography's pretty much a given, right? They're going with us everywhere. A lot of times, like our kids really love maps, so they're checking out maps.
We visit all the areas. We've been the Iron Age village in Wales. So we do a lot of hands-on learning. So it's more of a lifestyle, and that might sound kind of cheesy or corny, but really it is a lifestyle. So there's obviously some book work, like for mathematics, we use an online curriculum.
Yeah, we use teaching textbooks.
Teaching textbooks.
Teaching
Right on here with the
textbooks.
mobile app,
So
bro.
yeah, Toby has
So
his
he
right
does
on his
it and
iPod.
it grades it. We don't have to do it. Like, unless he needs help figuring out difficult concepts, Sabrina, because I'm like, I can write a check. But she's going to help with the physics and all that stuff. So, but all the other
I
areas.
mean, when we're settled in a house, there is more book work that we would do for sure, mostly to keep the kids occupied. Right now, things are pretty busy, so I'm not worried about keeping them occupied as much, but our kids, they just write and they just read because they love to. So things like that come pretty naturally. We do need to work maybe a little bit more on our spelling and punctuation and things like that when it comes to writing, but that will come in time. Most of that stuff, once you get it, you get it. So I don't think that necessarily the school's method of teaching those things every year over and over are quite so necessary. If your kids are readers, they're generally going to be decent spellers. And we did spelling in school every year, and I had a really good friend that was a terrible speller by the end of school. I know lots of people that are terrible spellers, so just doing spelling doesn't always make you a good speller.
And then we really focus on each child's strengths. So we're really going to encourage them in their strengths. We'll still address some of the weaknesses. We'll still address it. We'll still do some work at it. But really, we're going to focus on their natural strengths.
Yeah.
And we really incorporate our day-to-day life into learning,
Yeah.
right? So when we're doing a budget, when we're purchasing flights, when we're talking about getting a discount on an Airbnb, when we these are open discussions with our children. So we're showing them the reality, not just theory and facts. Now their love of learning takes over. Toby studied way like into university level maybe. He studied stuff in ancient history that I didn't even cover at all in all my 12 years of going to school.
Toby loves history.
So, but that's just because he had a passion for it. Nobody told him. Nobody said.
It's been kind of cool because like on this trip we'll go to some place and I'll be like, oh, the video when we were in Haverfordwest in Wales and we went to the museum at the castle and I was reading something. I was like, hey Toby, I was like, have you heard of this? And he looked and he read and he's like, yeah. And then he gave me more information than what they had posted on the board because he knew the story. And so that's been kind of fun. I can like look at my son and be like, hey, do you know about this? Have you heard of this place or that person or whatever? And it's really cool.
And then also a lot of audio. So our kids actually have the ability to sit and listen because we listen to audio drama. So just like the old days, you sit around the radio, except it's a podcast or off the iPad, but they'll all sit and listen like on the edge of their seats for an audio drama. And then we do, because not everybody's a great reader. Not everybody is naturally a strong reader. And that's the beauty of technology is, well, we have YouTube and audio. So
the story of the world.
The story
History
of the
for
world.
the classical child, volume 1.
There you go.
So we did a lot of historical fiction, a lot, right? What else?
Yeah, tons of historical fiction.
And then of course music, and we carried our instruments everywhere with us. So it's really a lifestyle, and it's maybe not sit down and do your work.
It's no longer a brand.
We're looking at the
lifestyle.
whole. So when you're looking at education, am I going to geek out? Educational outcomes, the expectations of our provincial government, the Alberta government, they want certain targets hit over the course of 12 years. So we don't panic in the early years, or any year for that matter. So some years, if mama was pregnant and sick, and we just
Nothing got
we didn't do a lot of book work.
But they still
we learned a lot about biology.
Yeah,
And
and it's funny, like with especially with Adri and Toby growing up being the first ones, a lot of their other homeschooling friends were very academic. They really focused. They would do like full Abeka curriculum, which is really intense, and we didn't do that. And so Adri would be like, well, I don't do schoolwork. She'd tell her friends that I don't do schoolwork. I'm like, Adri, you played piano for half an hour today. She's like, that's not schoolwork, that's fun.
I'm like, stop telling everybody you don't do schoolwork.
But you also, like, you read for 3 hours in your room. She's like, that's not schoolwork. I'm like,
And then we're like, you had your camera and you were doing photography and video and editing. Well, that's not schoolwork. Everything was not schoolwork.
because she enjoyed it all. And so it's funny because they thought they never did schoolwork, but they did a lot more schoolwork than they thought they did. So
Because we don't do an emphasis on testing and that. It's like, you can learn, not anybody, a lot of people can learn how to pass a test. Right.
all right, so Trudy asked about Adri on Sailing Zatora, if we've touched on that. We have talked a little bit about that. She is still on the boat, obviously not here with us.
Ain't here.
We are missing her like crazy. She's been making some really good friends, having a good time with the teens. From what I hear, lots of jumping off the boat, lots of, I think they've been doing some snorkeling,
Going to McDonald's.
going to McDonald's, a lot of fun. So she's on the Red Sea somewhere, and the trip was planned to be approximately 4 weeks. So I can't tell you how far we are. I mean, I guess if you go back and look at everything's dated. So we're more than halfway through that. So we're kind of on the countdown end of things, and really excited to have her back because I miss her a lot. So the Brady Bunch overloaded.
She's behind the camera.
Are you
That's
talking about
great.
Adri?
Adri, come on, get it here, get it here.
No. There's a white chair behind the camera.
Yeah. Adri wouldn't be able to resist herself. She'd be in here.
She'd be in here, yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right. Oh, you know what? We had a good question that somebody submitted on our community tab. So, do we have a video of Jesse getting his cast off? And how do we handle medical care in another country? So that was a really good question. We did not film getting Jesse's cast off, or on for that matter. Actually, there's just some things that we feel we'd like to keep private for our kids. They're still young and they haven't really made the choice to be on YouTube. We've kind of made that for them, and so there's just certain things in life that we would rather not film just to keep that
some privacy.
Some. So that didn't get filmed. But handling medical care in another country, we haven't had a ton of experience with that. We've been to doctors a few times in the U.S. Yeah, hold on. It's okay.
It's okay.
We've been to the doctor a few times in the U.S., but it's still the same language, slightly different system, but it's easy to figure out when you can ask questions. Now, in another country where they speak a different language, that would be a much bigger challenge. And we are so thankful that it happened that Jesse broke his arm while we were in the Netherlands staying with a very amazing family, because they called the hospital ahead for us. They told the hospital what was going on, found out what we needed to do, and drove us there and did all the translating for us through the entire process, which was just amazing. So that made it a lot easier. We didn't really have to navigate the system there because they did it for us and they were familiar with it. And if it had been any other place on this trip, it would have been much more challenging, and I don't have an answer for that because we haven't had to do it.
And we found out, like in the Netherlands, like you have to call ahead. You don't just show up at the ER. You call ahead and let them know you're coming. But it was very seamless. They took very good care of us in the Netherlands. But what Sabrina didn't mention when I was going to interrupt her was we carry travel medical insurance. So, and then that covers all the various countries. So I don't know about the States, but our policy is with Canada, and it covers multiple countries over a set period of time. So, and that covers any surprises.
Yeah.
But generally we don't have the major issues. That was the first time with the broken arm, so.
Yes. All right. Okay. I think. Oh, one other thing I wanted to talk about with everybody is our social media. So if you guys have Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok, we're not super active on TikTok, but we do have a TikTok. If you guys are on those platforms, please go and follow us on there and share our reels, share our stories. It will really help us out a lot. It helps to just draw attention to our channel from other people, the people that you know that don't know us yet. And so it'd be super helpful if you guys can do that. Make sure you're following us first. We have a good amount of followers, but not as many subscribers as we do on YouTube. So there's still a lot of you that are not following us on there.
Well, they may not be on Instagram.
Maybe you're not on Instagram or Facebook.
We didn't really want to go on Instagram.
I didn't have an Instagram until we started this channel.
We basically said, well, we need to kind of promote the channel. So
yeah, so that's what we're doing. So that is our goal. So also, if you're not maybe paying attention to our channel, or you're not on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, then you'll get to see, because we usually post when we have a new video on there, so it will alert you so you know that we have a new video out. So definitely go follow us on there. And sharing is like the biggest way that you guys can help us out, really, just to draw more attention. You can share our videos right to Facebook. Instagram, you can't quite do that, but you can share our stories that are talking about our channel. You can share our reels, and so that'd be really helpful.
John
I
said,
don't have TikTok, but I have Tic Tacs for my doggy breath. Let's go!
My grandma always had Tic Tacs.
yes, she did.
She always had Tic Tacs.
There was always
in her
Tic
purse.
Tacs in Grandma's purse.
Yeah.
My mom was the mints, Dutch mints.
What people do when they're visiting the U.S., we get travel medical insurance the same way for the U.S. that we do for traveling the rest of the world. So
yeah,
it's actually pretty reasonably priced for a large family when we're traveling down there. It always surprises me that it's not more compared to how much a lot of you guys pay per month for your health insurance plans.
That's right. Very expensive. Canada has free medical care, so we don't usually think about it that much. Now, when I say free, it's not free. We pay it through our taxes. So somebody pays. So we all pay. but it's free in the sense that you just show up, you don't get a bill. The hospital bills the government, so you're not involved in that discussion. It just gets paid.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Probably need to wind this down.
Wind it down. What? We have to say goodbye?
I don't have any more children.
Well,
I think that we're pretty full and happy.
tying it in a knot.
Yeah. I'm ready to like lose my baby weight and maybe keep it off this time. Usually I lose it about 2 months before I get pregnant.
She can't resist me. What can I say?
Pretty sure it's the other way around.
Yeah, that's true.
How can you find us on Facebook? Boyd Family Adventures.
Boyd Family
We got the
Adventures.
same name everywhere. On Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. Our name is Boyd Family Adventures.
Boyd Family Adventures.
Yeah.
Now on Instagram it's Boyd_family_adventures, but you'll find it. It's the same picture.
Don't go all Duggar, please.
Duggar.
No.
We were in Duggar that you mentioned it. We were in
Silver
Illinois?
Knives.
Illinois.
Yes.
No. Illinois.
Oh.
We went to a Logan's Roadhouse. You know, Logan's Roadhouse, they have peanuts on the table and you eat the peanuts and you just throw the shells on the ground. Wow, that's amazing. And then they bring out the hot buns. Wow, even better. And then by the time they bring
This has nothing to do with the story.
Hold on, there's a story. Then by the time they bring in your burgers and fries, you're stuffed because you ate so much bun and peanut. Put that aside. When we walked in the door of the Logan's Roadhouse,
Well, we only had like 6 kids.
we had 6 kids. He's like, "Are you all the Duggins?" We're like, no. No, we're not.
Nope. No,
No, we're ready to stop.
I mean,
Surprises could happen. We know that. We're adults.
and we have one surprise already. Not bad surprise, but not expecting. So
But
they can happen again.
I
But
think we're trying to avoid it.
yeah, if any come in the future, they will be a surprise. A good surprise. We'll never be upset if we have more children because that's not fair to the baby. But yeah.
Have you all thought of doing bus life again, or is the adventure done? Dun dun dun.
Depends on who you talk to.
It's an ongoing discussion.
It is.
I've thought about doing other versions of bus life. Whether it's a trailer, whether it's a van glued on top of a car.
What? You mean a car glued on top of a van?
Yeah. We've considered it. It's maybe in the future. We'll see.
Oh, that's creepy. Human Man just said maybe in future, not a bus, but RV. As soon as you said that, that's
Oh.
Wow.
creepy. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. I mean,
We're just reading. We're reading all the comments coming in.
okay.
What did I miss?
Here's the deal, guys.
Oh.
Here's the deal. Let's see, how many people are watching? 39 people. If everyone in the chat right now subscribes to my channel, I will dance. If everybody
How are we
in
gonna
the
know
chat,
that?
they can all go and subscribe.
Okay, but our phone says 37.
Oh yeah, it's 37 now. Dang it. Okay, if everyone here subscribes to my channel, I will dance.
Toby, that is
I will check and see
that
if
is
people
a
subscribe.
great bartering tool. I'll keep talking.
Everyone has to subscribe, and I will do the floss. The dance, not the string.
I would love to have a bus again,
Yes, she would. She
but it needs to be a much newer
would.
bus.
Much newer bus. Yes.
Because living in a bus that can't move is actually not
It
fun.
was very stressful.
So the bus needs to be able to drive.
And they're very costly, especially a big bus like what we had. Is to get it repaired costs a lot more than just getting your standard bus, like a school bus, repaired. You pay more for a heavy-duty diesel mechanic. So, and the parts, all the parts were a lot more money. So just everything about it is very expensive to maintain. So I think we're gonna go into a season of
3 box trucks, one for the kitchen and bath, one for sleeping, and one for family space. We talked about how many vans we'd have to do if we did like van life. We're like,
We could do 2 vans. I said that, and create a canopy that connects them. That's my idea.
In -40.
We don't have to do it in -40, dear.
Yes, Toby Boyd is his channel.
Yep.
Mark,
My channel's
you
Toby
got
Boyd.
it.
Just search Toby Boyd, I should pop up.
So if you see 39 subs, 37,
There's 40 people watching now. So.
you're gonna.
Yeah, but you'd have to re-say it because the 3 people weren't there.
We
before.
need you guys to.
If everyone in the chat subs to my channel, Toby Boyd, I will do the floss dance for you guys. Before we go.
You live in a van down by the river?
For real, John? For real? Are you joking?
Oh, I got another subby.
Because I want to live in a van down by the river. I'm already subscribed, Toby.
Okay. Oh, I got another one.
Oh.
I got another one.
Oh, see, Mark was already subbed, so what are you going to do about that?
Yeah.
Dang it.
He's gonna dance, Mark.
I got another one.
He's gonna dance.
I got another one.
Oh, there you
He
go.
been subscribed. You're dancing, boy.
Let's go.
He's dancing.
Okay, so what number should I have to hit? So there's 38 people watching, so
I
let's
think you got to
say
get to 30.
30 people subscribe?
Yeah.
Hit 30. That's the
Okay,
goal.
okay.
Yeah.
So 30 people have to subscribe. So that's...
Done. Maria's subscribed.
So I have to get to
It's like
172.
glitching. Our chat-
Uh-oh,
Oh, a
uh-oh.
double-decker bus. We have talked about a double-decker bus, actually. Legit. But
We have, yes.
Oh, you said he
I'm
was
sure it'll
imitating
come
Chris
back.
Farley?
Basically, we need cash, folks.
well, Kiwi Man was already subscribed, too.
I have considered doing a school
Support.
bus. A school bus. They're just a lot more rickety.
And a lot of RV parks won't take you if you have a school
Yeah,
bus.
RV parks don't like school buses. So we managed to kind of squeak in certain places.
Like if you have a nice coach bus, you can pretty much go anywhere. We didn't.
We didn't, and we still pretty much got to go anywhere.
There was
There's a few places that
we
won't.
couldn't go that are more strict in the bigger.
I subbed to you,
cities.
Toby. Please, want to adopt a 33-year-old? I'm 37. We could be friends.
John Roberts said that he was imitating Chris Farley.
I live in a van down by the river.
Apparently he knew. I know who Chris Farley is, but I don't
Hey,
know
John
that.
subscribed.
Okay, so let's see.
When you reach
So
your next 100 mark, you should do something for a lead-in on your channel for a year that is totally crazy.
What, 100 mark?
On our channel or Toby's channel? We're not. Who are you talking about?
We're getting confused.
Yeah, and a lead-in on our channel? I don't know what that means. I'm not that tech. I don't watch other people's YouTubes.
Oh, Toby's.
Oh, okay,
okay.
okay. Do you know what that is?
a lead in on your channel for a year that is totally crazy. I don't know what that means. I don't actually.
Cannot compute.
You're gonna have
Brain
to
is-
explain this to us.
Okay,
This
so
is
I have
probably
to.
a great idea.
If I hit 172 subscribers before we're done the live, I will do the floss dance.
There you
I have
go.
Ooh,
100.
wait, we are not leaving.
You gotta do it before the live ends, which will be soon.
Oh, and he said you have to post it on your channel.
Oh, yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
And she said intro.
Do the dance monkey song. I
Totally
don't know what
crazy
that
intro.
is. Yes,
Okay.
that's a great idea. We will add that to the repertoire.
Do the dance monkey song.
What
I
do
don't
you
know
got?
what the dance monkey. I have 148. We have to. Clap a
So
little
I
more,
think
guys.
Kathy's World does a lot of cool thrifting. Am I right, Kathy? A lot of cool thrifting videos.
What did you say you have to get to?
172.
And because you started at 142?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
That's 30
okay,
subs.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Come on, guys.
Uh-huh.
You want me to do the floss dance? You gotta subscribe.
What song? Did we do a song? Did someone mention a song?
Thrifting, teaching arts and crafts, and we have Pete and Kat's RV Life channel.
Oh.
Check out Kathy's World. Really cool thrifting stuff.
Oh, game nights.
Ooh, you know what? Because we did that in camp, and there was a small clip of us playing Ticket to Ride, and that was fun.
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah.
We should do that. And I think someone mentioned earlier that I did my bedtime stories.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while.
No, we haven't.
We
It
better-
would be a really wonky time right now because we'd be going to bed and y'all would be having lunch.
Yeah. Once we're back in North America.
I mean, not our viewers in the Netherlands and
Right.
the UK,
But they'll have
but
to
the
watch it.
majority of our viewers are still from the US. Not even Canada. I think.
Yeah,
I
no.
think the Netherlands it tops out Canada.
Yeah, we have more people watching from the Netherlands than Canada. So that's fun.
Yeah.
You're always harder on your own family, eh? Isn't that how it is?
Got another one.
Right now
Oh.
until mid-December, all bingo prizes on Monday at 8 are new wrapped gifts people can save for Christmas presents.
Ah.
Cool.
A bedtime story before the live ends. There's one book in this Airbnb and it's not in our language.
It's not in our language, but I do spontaneous bedtime stories for the kids. It's usually really goofy. There's a lot of fart jokes, a lot of poop. Really, it's a lot of potty humor, okay? Do you want me to do one? No.
Okay, there's only
Usually
36
involves
people in this
talking
chat.
animals.
So it's 30. Too much. Let's say if I hit 160 subs, I'll do the floss.
I think you should be nice. If you got a bunch of subs, you should dance. Dance, boy! Dance!
I've only gained 7 though.
Hey, 7 is something.
Okay, if I get to
I love Canadian bacon, eh?
if I get to 160 subscribers, that's 11 more. I will do the
Alright.
floss.
We don't call it Canadian bacon in Canada. I remember going to the States and like reading menus.
Would you
I'm
like some Canadian bacon?
I
We're
was
like, what's that?
Canadian bacon?
Oh.
But it's basically ham. A slice of ham.
That's what we call it.
We don't call it Canadian bacon. US is massive on RV life, van life. I think even for UK YouTubers, many are probably from the USA. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I think they just also have a really big population that sits on YouTube a lot. I want to take a nap. We Dutchies just love people who have been here and made a video about it.
A highly combustible reaction in the States also has a lot of Dutch subscribers. Cool.
Yeah, actually, like the Dutch people were really supportive of our
Yeah, they
channel
were
when
so
there.
awesome.
It was really great. It was awesome.
Yes.
Got to 150, just 10 more and I'll do the dance.
Alright.
Just 10 more.
They
Come
just
on.
had a school bus auction. Oh.
Nice.
We need to do these lives more often. I am getting more subs than I have in a while.
What?
10 more and I'll do the dance.
10 more, he'll
10
do the
more.
dance.
Oh wait, 9 more.
9 more, he'll do the
9 more and I'll
dance.
do the floss. Come on.
9 more. But then you're making them leave our live.
Then come back.
They have to come back to
They'll
watch
come
the
back
dance.
and watch the dance. Yeah.
Yeah,
People in
exactly.
China don't call their food Chinese.
It's just food. Actually, like authentic Chinese food is nothing like what we have in
In North
Canada
America.
or the States. It is totally different.
like not
We
really even very similar.
yeah, no, it's not dripping in sugar,
And
basically.
there's almost nothing.
Not a lot of
deep-fried.
deep fried stuff. Or not as much. What if I unsubscribe and
It does
subscribe?
not count, no. I have to hit 160 subscribers. I can see on my device. I have to be at 160.
That was a good
Cannot-
question.
that-
But you could
Don't
start
be
another
trickster.
account and subscribe.
That would be weird. Are you trying to break the YouTube rules? No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. Are we burning the midnight oil yet, folks? Right? They make vegetables with vermicelli instead of rice in Florida. So disgusting. We accidentally ordered Chinese from an authentic Chinese restaurant once, and it was not what we thought. And yeah, it was very
We
different.
were not so.
We weren't as daring. Well, no, we were.
No.
I didn't mind it, but your mom was gagging, and
My mom threw up.
yeah, I ate it. I'm like, whatever.
But since then, we love actually trying new cultures' foods and appreciate it a lot more. We were
Yeah.
young back then, and we were just. I don't know, when you grow up a certain way and then you get married and you just do things a certain way, you don't think outside the box, and then you're like, wait, there's a whole world out there.
There's
that we're
spices out
missing.
there. There's more than just sugar. Wow,
Yeah.
who would have known?
So we love other cultures' foods. We'd love to try more things than we have. I mean, on our channel, we've tried a lot of different
Yeah,
things. but
Ethiopian food, Filipino food,
Dutch food, Greek
Dutch.
food. But yeah.
Fish and chips. I ate a lot of fish and chips in the UK. I
Yep.
think that's why I got a little thicker.
Yep.
We got, oh wait, no, it dropped. We got 39 people watching.
Way to go, Toby. It's all your fault.
That's more. Come
Uh,
on, still 9 subs
Get
on my
a
Toby
hold
Boy
of
channel.
Donald Trump's voters. They're huge.
Oh, it's her birthday tomorrow and she's having Chinese for dinner. Happy birthday tomorrow!
Have a birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay, copyrights.
happy birthday. Happy.
Oh my gosh.
We made Thai food.
Happy
look
birthday,
so
Maria.
good.
Oh, the Thai food is good.
Yeah.
Yes, the Thai is good. And that was in Branson. When we had Thai, right?
Have we only had it once on the channel?
Oh, I'm singing happy birthday.
He's watching his head bob up and down.
Oh my gosh. Oh, 8 more. Come on, 8 more subscribers.
Had Thai food in Florida, cooked by Spanish cooks. We actually had Thai food in Florida too, in Pompano Beach, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Where was that? In Pompano.
I don't know. Dr. Michael went and got it for us.
Oh, I went.
Oh,
I went with them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know who Dr. Michael is, that means you got a ways back to go on our videos. Dr. Michael is
Our favorite chiropractor.
favorite American
One of our
chiropractor.
favorite chiropractors.
one of our favorite two. We only
Our
have
favorite,
two.
yeah, our favorite in America.
Dr. Michael learned from our favorite chiropractor. So,
Oh, I think he went to school on his own, but then he, studied under
Yeah.
Dr. Jason.
So, shout out to Dr. Michael
And Dr. Jason.
and Dr. Jason.
Dr. Jason is in Edmonton. Dr. Michael's in Florida, Pompano.
So, if you guys ever need a chiropractor and you're anywhere near either of those two places, if you don't think you need a chiropractor, you do.
You don't.
You do.
Okay, guys, I only needed 7 more, but then someone unsubscribed. Who did that? Who did that?
That was John.
How dare you?
You definitely need to do lives more often. Flash said, I lived in Sarasota. I only remember the grouper and the stone crab claws. Ooh. Maria said, thanks.
Okay, got it back.
I've been to the chiropractor many
good.
times.
Just 7 more subs and I'll do the floss, people.
Has anyone in the UK or Europe seen you and knew your channel?
No. Nada. Nothing.
No, but you know, the funny thing is, like, we stayed in Kampen, Netherlands, for 3.5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a huge place. Like, it's a large town, a small city. It's not that big. And there's, like, one main strip. And, like, we walked up and down that strip every day. And then after we left, we started posting all of our videos from there. Someone was like, you're in Kampen. I live here. And I was like, well, it's funny that you didn't see us because, like, we walked there every day. And
we were a head turner.
We're a spectacle. There's a lot of us.
This is the music that comes on when we come walking down the street.
Maybe I should go make 7 YouTube channels just so you have to dance.
You'd only need 5.
Are we going to
Just 5 more.
Portugal?
Oh, not
That
this
would've been
time.
sweet. That would have been awesome.
You know what? Every time somebody's like, "Are you going to this country?" I'm like, "No, but I want to." Like all of them. Like I mean, if we could afford it, this trip would never end.
Yes, but we will be doing more trips. So Portugal's on the list, definitely, and other places as well.
One of your daughters just lost her tooth. That's awesome.
Aww.
Teeth are fun.
Someone said, should I make 7 YouTube accounts just so you have to dance?
Yeah, we read it.
Oh. I'm turning into an old man.
How about a pity dance?
Yes, we'll do a pity dance.
Well, hey,
He'll do a
I
pity
only
dance.
need 5 more subs though.
5
Don't
more
tell them
subs.
that. Don't
leave.
tell them that.
Don't
Wake
leave.
up Levi.
Don't leave.
Amber
Come on,
Latrell
guys.
the bedtime stories.
Oh, well.
Cecilia. Hey, Cecilia.
Oh, no, that's no. See, yeah.
Copyright.
Copyright. Hi, Cecilia.
If you're just joining in, you probably are wondering about Adri. She is still on the boat on the Red Sea. She's having a good time.
She's sailing,
Making friends.
sailing.
Yep, so that's why she's not with us. I am a retired teacher, and your children are getting the best education right now they could ever get in any school building on earth.
Thank you.
Thank you for the encouragement.
Yes, and we've gotten that from multiple teachers.
back.
Oh, you gonna go practice your dance?
Toby's practicing his dance right now.
not.
Toby's practicing his dance.
not.
Don't leave, folks. Don't leave.
Keep subscribing.
Keep subscribing.
Subscribe to Toby Boy.
I think he's going to the potty. Go sit on the pat.
The one that doesn't flush.
Then go sit on the pat that doesn't flush. What's going on here, Mom? Did we miss some comments?
No,
Did we miss anything?
probably. There's a lot. You guys are awesome. This has been, I think, the most people we've had on a live stream so far.
Yeah.
Has Adri subscribed to you yet, Toby? I think that Toby went on to Adri's channel and subscribed to himself. I'm pretty sure he did that from all.
Yeah.
Every time he posts a video, he goes on to all our channels and then likes and comments from all of our channels.
Toby's putting on a costume.
It's not a costume.
Costume.
Costume. There's no
Costume.
R.
Costume.
So Michael took the R out of library
Library.
and put it in costume.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
See, I don't teach the English.
His family, yeah.
Kathy's World. His family could put him over the number he needs.
For subscribers. Yeah, we do like him. We are subscribed.
What? Michael J. Fox just died.
What?
Oh, I
Are
didn't
you
hear
kidding me?
that. Wow.
Oh, that's
What?
sad.
Yeah, that is.
What?
AAB plays.
Hey,
Aiden,
what's up?
how's it going, buddy?
Hey.
Have you done mine yet?
Your question? No, we haven't.
Oh, what's
Oh yeah. His question.
Was it on Instagram?
Okay, no. It was on YouTube. So you know what happened, Aiden? Let me explain this to you. I screenshotted all the questions that people posted.
I might be able to find it.
They're in my photos on the phone that we're recording on. So I can't quite get to them.
We
without
can't
turning
see it.
off the live
I'm
stream.
gonna try and find it.
But I remember part of your question. You said, "What's everyone's favorite foods?"
Favorite foods.
I remembered.
So did we ask the little kids?
Wait,
No.
I can search him.
Oh dang.
I dropped the ball. But you asked something else too. I
AAB
can search
plays. Check it out on YouTube.
Family Ties. Yeah, that was Michael J. Fox in the old days.
Michael J. Fox, Back to the Future. I mean, you know,
Not coming up.
good
Oh,
memories.
wait, it's. Oh, I don't know what kind of S that is.
So AAB plays, y'all. That is our nephew. He has his own gaming channel. If you guys like watching gaming channels, go and check out his channel.
AAB
Do you miss your bus? And also, what's everyone's favorite?
Oh,
food?
do we miss the bus?
Great question.
Yes. And no.
I miss the bus a lot because,
I do miss the smell.
yeah, it smelled like wood, which was a good smell.
It smelled like a log cabin in our bus.
I miss it because all of the things that we normally have, like that you used to cook with and prepare food with, because I like preparing food, they're not here in all of these Airbnbs. And so some of them don't even have enough pots to use, which
Yes.
is challenging. So I miss my stuff in my bus and just having my stuff where I know where it is and organized. So yes. Favorite foods. I guess we can answer for three of us. What's your favorite food, Toby?
What's your
My
favorite?
favorite food. Oh gosh, I've asked this so many times, and
Cheese.
I can't.
What's your favorite food, Daddy?
I like Greek. I love Greek food.
Yeah.
I like the lamb souvlaki, the fries, and the Greek salad.
And you like shawarmas.
I love
Israeli
shawarma.
style shawarmas.
Shawarma. Shawarma.
My favorite.
Leonardo.
Leonardo da Bellis.
That's a new person.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome.
Leonardo!
Thanks for
Welcome.
watching. Okay.
Wait, what else?
Oh, Aiden said he can't record anymore.
That sucks.
What?
Sorry,
The
bud.
PS4 broadcast server is down.
Then I see you're recording mobile games, though.
It says I can chat publicly as Toby.
Give me that. You will not
Dance,
take anything.
Dance.
Okay, I don't know what my favorite food is.
Vegetables.
Gonna say that.
She loves vegetables.
Yeah, but I like vegetables prepared a good way. I don't just like to just eat a carrot. I need some good dip or some good cooking and seasoning and whatever.
Oh, we got a correction. Amber said, I can't find anything that says Michael J. Fox died. His mom died. Still
Oh.
sad.
He is pretty old though, and he's had Parkinson's for quite a few years.
I know he's been battling Parkinson's big
Yeah.
time.
My screen record sucks. Are you using like an app for screen recording? If you're on an Apple device, it should have screen record built in. Or actually, Android should have it too, like a built-in screen record.
Yeah, you'll have to tell Aiden about that.
That's
How
what I
long?
was just doing. I just told him.
Back to
Okay,
that old man.
Margaret.
How long do you plan to travel?
Amuka.
Please stop.
I'm sorry.
Don't try, Dad.
No, I like to try. I want to say it properly. Margaret.
I got that part right. How long do we plan to travel for?
Until the money runs out. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, kind of. We have like we need this amount to get back
Chantal.
home and get set up. Hey, Chantal.
Hey.
To get back home and get set up and do what we need to do to start making money again. And so when the budget gets down to that point,
We're getting to the red line.
the travel's done. And
We're getting close to it.
we're getting close.
It's almost time.
Yep.
And burgers. Sorry.
Okay,
I'm just reading a comment. Sorry, folks.
What device do you use? Do you have an Apple or Android? And how old is it? What version is it? That would help too.
Do you want to give him some tech advice?
Tech advice. That's what I'm here for, bro.
Tech support.
I'm your tech support. Who needs Apple Care?
Have
and
you
all
tried
that
spiral
stuff?
zucchini, squash, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, cubed cheddar, olives, onions, and Italian dressing with salads pre-mixed with it?
That sounds very
So like
good.
all together?
All together. That's what
So
she
when
said.
somebody says squash,
You have to squash it.
no, like what kind of squash? Like squash is a variety of veggies, isn't it? Like butternut squash, acorn squash, zucchini is a type of squash, isn't it?
How many subs have you gotten, Toby?
I have 156. I need 4 more, and I will
4
do the
more,
floss.
folks.
Just 4.
Toby needs
Just
4
of you
more,
to
and he
subscribe
will
to my
floss.
Toby Boy channel, and I will do the floss dance on this live.
We will
End
make
it.
the neighbors upset.
I don't think we
wait.
tried a salad like that.
Margaret said, haha, couldn't pronounce my name. I am
Africa.
Zambian. Watch it.
Nice.
Oh, Africans, Ethiopia and Zambia. That's
Zambia!
awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to try it again. Imuka. Imukuka.
What?
Is that right?
I don't think so, Dad.
We'll see. Give her a minute.
Imukuka. Imukuka?
Charisse, hey!
Okay. No, I shouldn't tell that. Your name is very, very similar to my cousin's, and every time you log on, I'm like, my cousin's here. But I'm like, but
That's not my
that's
cousin.
not her.
Oh, I got it right! Margaret said I got it right!
Yay!
Or was that to you or me? Was that to you or me? We both said.
I'm pretty sure it was me.
I think it was me.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. My brain always the wires.
Imukuka. Imukuka?
Imukuka. Imukuka.
I just said it. You just copied me. Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Why are you flinching?
You're my face. She said it was Toby that got it right.
Oh.
Let's go! I told you.
Okay, Margaret.
3:56 a.m. in the Philippines? I'm so honored that you're watching us at 4 o'clock in the morning. That is crazy.
But that's awesome.
It is awesome.
Maybe you're working night. Are you working night shift?
Oh, someone's calling you Papa Boy because they want to
Papa
be
Boy.
adopted.
Papa Boyd, that's my father. Papa Boyd. Yeah, Papa Boyd is pretty cool.
Kathy, I won't dance until I get 4 more subscribers. No one subscribed. They stopped. It's frozen. I need 4 more. I need to get to 160 and I will dance. But you gotta subscribe. I'm a businessman.
Hey, Aiden, this is competition with you because he's been upset at how fast you're growing.
You're going
Yeah.
fast, bud.
Aiden
You're
is
growing
growing fast.
fast.
It's gonna be the next Mr. Beast.
Oh, 3 more.
3 more. We just need 3 more.
Oh.
My favorite food is Chinese and burgers. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
That's from Maria. How do you solve a problem like Maria?
Oh no. They're gonna
Ah.
share me on the community tab.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, that's awesome. Let's
Thank
go.
you, Kathy. That's
Now I'm
fantastic.
gonna have to dance now. I'm gonna have to
Yeah, you are.
dance.
Cecilia just woke up. She's an early riser.
Wow.
Early riser, Cecilia. I'm an early riser too. I've been waking up around 5.
I've been waking up at like 6 now. That's good. Usually I don't wake up
I
until like
wake
11.
up, I get my cappuccino, you know.
Aiden said, "Nah, that's too high." What's too high?
Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast.
No,
Oh,
Aiden, you got time.
158.
You have time.
I
You
just
will be
need
the
2
next
more
Mr. Beast.
subs, guys. 2 more and I will dance.
2 more and Toby will floss.
I will do the floss, bruh.
Aiden, if you start now and keep at it, you will be the next Mr. Beast. There will be little kids in kindergarten that will be your fans. as you get older.
Oh, Kathy is one of the one that she said that YouTube.
Okay, so that's how I got to 158 now.
YouTube.
Just two more.
Two more.
If you prefer, I can call you Grandpa Boyd.
Definitely not.
That's still.
Grandpa Boyd has a fully white beard. If you go to the tour of the bus build,
The short.
The bus
no,
build.
not the short. We did a video of the bus build, which I'm shocked hasn't gone crazy. Our tour went crazy, but the bus build is a little quick shot of me and my dad, and Grandpa Boyd. Actually, everybody in the family does call him Papa. White beard. Let's go. Okay, where are we going? The suspenders.
The suspension.
And the suspense?
The suspense.
Oh yes. What are we at, Toby?
Just still two more. It's frozen
Two
again.
more,
It
folks.
keeps like gaining like two and then
more.
stopping.
Okay,
Two.
I resubbed and you were on the community tab.
Oh.
We'll put you on Facebook too.
Oh gosh! Thank you so much.
Toby, you're such a lucky guy.
I'm such a lucky guy.
Up?
I'm the best fans ever.
She said refresh.
Maria said up.
Still at two more.
Show them. Toby has to dance and
Will
Dad
it-
has to sing too.
will
And
it-
Mom has to record it. It
It's
will
not
be on the
focusing.
live.
It's not focusing.
Oh.
It's not focusing.
We really,
Still 158.
I do want to say we really appreciate you guys and all the support, the comments, and you guys are so much fun. And we really just love making content that makes people happy and inspires people and gives them it inspires you guys to travel and see the world, even if it's in your own backyard. You know, when we're back in Canada, whenever that may be, we'll have adventures there as well, and so you can explore close to home. Just go a little further outside your boundary line, and that's a lot of fun. The wife and you can dye your hair gray, and then no one will question you why you adopted a 33-year-old. Just say, we can figure this out.
When I was a teenager, I was obsessed with trying to dye my hair blue. But it was all temporary hair dye, and I refused to bleach my hair first, and so my hair would never take it. So I'd put blue hair dye in, and it would just turn gray. So I've done that already.
Yes.
And Kathy, did you
Actually-
see Kathy's world? She said that if you go hang out on any of her lives,
Need one more.
Oh, one more.
I
If
need
you go
one
hang
more.
out on any of her lives, she'll get you more subscribers.
Toby reached his time limit.
Okay.
Mama has his devices locked up at 10.
They shut down at 10. That's
160. I did it.
Oh.
All right.
Toby's gonna
I'm
dance.
gonna be doing the floss.
He's gonna dance.
When we're about to end the stream, I will do the floss. Are we ending the stream?
No.
When
This
are we
is
doing
going on all night. Where are we at? I was gonna say something about Sabrina's hair. So when we met and she was a teeny bopper, way back, she had really short hair except two, and I think her sister's on the live, and all this was chopped. And then
That's in a clip. You're pulling my clip.
Everyone's commenting dance.
dance, boy, dance.
They've been waiting.
All this was short, and she had
Short.
these two things at the front on each side that were blue. And that's what I fell in love with. I still think she's hot.
Oh, they don't want to wait.
Okay, Toby, you gotta dance
now. Okay.
now. Hey, Mom, you gotta move out of the way.
Are we ending the stream or?
No, we're not ending it. You're
okay.
dancing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to back this
We have
up
to
a
say
little
goodbye
bit.
properly and thank them and give them our love and.
So am I doing it right here? Or am I doing this? So I'm just gonna do the floss, right? Are you gonna do it too?
I'm not flossing.
What are you doing over here?
I'm just making sure it looks right.
Gotta warm up a
Hold
little.
on. When we sit on there, you start dancing, boy. And you need to like give them, some sugar.
Give me some sugar. Okay. Ready for this floss? Let's go! I'm not seeing enough movement. Come on.
Keep going, Tony. Keep going.
I just need some blue hair. No, I'll be doing it perfectly.
Look, it's Ninja.
It's Ninja! Okay, that's all you get. Wait till the next live stream. We'll do another campaign.
Another campaign. It's a telethon.
See if I can get this back in the right spot.
Oh boy, we're
Let's
crooked.
go.
We're crooked.
Crooked.
How's everybody feeling? Are you guys wanting to go home? I mean, you're not here, but do you want to go home? I feel like we're having coffee together, sitting around the table till 2 in the morning. Faster! Faster!
Sorry.
Oh, that was fun.
That was good. Do the cowboy dance. Peyton's here. Hey, what's up? I'm not lying. I was considering that.
Okay, do the cowboy dance.
I've forgotten how to do it. Though.
Then you have to do it at the end then too, there, Peyton.
Wow, Toby's a really fun guy.
I lost a subscriber, guys. I'm at 159.
That's
What
probably
is
John.
that?
That's probably John.
What is that, guys? What is that? You ripped me off.
Somebody just watched your dance and then unsubscribed.
Sucker!
What the heck? You guys ripped me off. You scammed me, people. You scammed me.
Oh, buddy.
Oh man.
What are we at? 41. Okay, the people are still here.
They
Are
are.
you guys staying? Like, should we get the coffee pot out? Should we? I feel like we should get coffee and Dad's cookies, and we're having fun.
I don't know. Do they have Dad's cookies?
Do they have
over?
Dad's cookies? Do you guys know what Dad's
My
cookies
mom
are?
always had Dad's cookies.
This
That
was
her
about the
thing.
time that her mom would get the coffee pot,
And the Irish cream creamer.
the Irish cream creamer, and get the Dad's cookies out.
Yep. And the molasses. No, the maple syrup cookies.
Kiwi Man says, "What is your nephew's channel?" It's called
AAB plays. He's in the chat right now.
B plays, and he does fun stuff. Mainly gaming and little adventures.
Some challenges, yeah.
Yeah.
Some challenges.
Yeah.
Aiden says, yes, Dad's cookies.
Best.
Yeah. No, I can't eat them.
Okay.
I couldn't eat them then either. I
ate them.
Yeah. They don't have the circles anymore.
I'm back at 160. You guys are good. You didn't scam me.
Oh.
Kiwi
I'm
Man
sorry.
said
I
good.
shouldn't have said that. You guys are loyal. I bet it was some random person I don't even know.
Bedroom challenge in a few days.
Let's go. I'm looking forward to
My
it.
mom always said, when you bring out the coffee pot, it's to let the guests know that they've stayed too long.
You have to have coffee to stay awake? That's awesome. I don't ever take it that
That's
way.
not how your mom did it.
Nope.
No.
If you bring out the coffee pot, it means that you're enjoying
Stay.
having your guests, and now we have to stay awake because we love it.
You guys are great company. Even though I actually wanted to go and catch up on some series I'm watching, I stayed here.
Aw, thanks.
Mark. Maybe I should sing a song.
You know what? Hanging out with you guys is a lot more fun than editing.
This is way more fun than editing. She's a beast.
Oh, but
I hear a baby.
Levi's making up.
I heard a baby.
I hear a baby.
There's a baby.
I'm a lucky fella. I'm a lucky boy. I got me new umbrella, and it's me pride and joy.
That's not
The rain
copyright.
may fall in the.
Well, he got the words wrong.
That was like 15 seconds. Hello, we're good. Okay,
We're more normal on lives. Are we not normal in our videos?
Chantel said, haha, no, coffee means stay longer.
There you go.
Bingo.
I had to go put
Hold on,
Levi
no,
back to sleep.
well, I can grab them.
Yeah. He's just gonna fuss out here.
Well, do we want to say
He's too old now.
Do we want to say goodbye or should we keep chatting?
I don't know.
It's 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Take care. I gotta go spend time with my own family. See ya.
Yeah, bye,
Bye.
Sky. Thanks for joining.
Oh man, maybe we should call it a night.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well,
You guys got what
say
you
bye.
We really love you guys. We appreciate you, and we'll try to be more normal on our channel. All her editing, Adri's like editing crazy. She clips out every little pause. I'm not very authentic on there.
Anyways, this has been a lot
Oh wait,
of fun.
Aiden says he'll stay on. We'll just stay.
Nice of you to sing, Michael. Oh, well, we're gonna go, but thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching our first ever premiere. That was a lot of fun. We'll probably try to do that more often. I don't know that we'll quite be able to do it every Sunday, but maybe twice a month, maybe once a month. We'll see how it goes, and see y'all next time.
Good night.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Ciao.
Good morning. Good night. Good evening. Bye bye.
Woo!